Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Out at the range today with heavy metal, backed by popular demand, the how many paper plates test videos. If you're new to the channel, we have done this video a ton where we line up a bunch of paper plates and catch the bullets, count the plates, and see how many paper plates it takes to stop a whole bunch of stuff. We've done everything from 22 LR all the way up to 50 BMG. That was a fun video. But today, we have one that we have not done yet. That is going to be comparing, if I can show you here without slipping in the mud, the 357 Magnum versus the 357 SIG. This is the little shorter one with that little ridge there. But lots of people are huge 357 Mag fans. Lots of people are huge 357 SIG fans. A bunch of you people have been requesting this video. Finally got enough where we could bring some stuff out to the range, get it done, get it filmed. This one is definitely going to be interesting. Let me show you the ammo we're using here up close and the bing bangs we're using to fling them out here. And then we're just going to get to sending them. Comment down below, which one do you think is going to go further? The 357 Mag or the 357 SIG? I think I'm going to go 357 Mag is going to go through more plates. But let me show you up close what we're using. Then we're going to send them into the plates. Alright, so check it out. Here is my 357 Magnum. I used to carry this one all the time. Had this custom buffalo nickel holster made for it. Now I kind of use it as a woods carry from time to time, but this is my Taurus model 66, which is a 7-shot 357 Magnum. That's what we're going to be sending those 357 Mag out of. Then I have a Glock, and I already forgot the model. I'm not big on memorizing the Glock numbers. This is a 357 SIG, my Glock 31 Gen 4. I also have a holster for this one. Carry this one inside the waistband quite often. This is a We the People holsters. Check them out. Shout out to We the People. But yeah, 357 SIG versus 357 Mag. Everybody's going to want to know about the barrel length. So the barrel lengths are actually quite close on this. If you can see that from above. Actually might be pretty much exactly the same there. Close enough to where it's not going to make a huge difference. But there you go. That's what we're using for 357 Mag, Taurus 66, and a Glock 31 for 357 SIG. I got holsters for both of them. I carry both of them. Now let's go get the box for these bullets here. So I'll show you up close. I just was finally able to find some Full Metal Jacket 357 SIG. I've been looking for a while. That's what's taking so long to do this video. But these are 125 grainers, and the box is saying a muzzle velocity of 1350. I did bring my chronograph out here. If there's enough sunlight, we'll test that quick. So these are 125 grainers, 1350 muzzle velocity. Then for the 357 Mag, look at how shiny that is. Flat nose, make a note of that. This is some House of Pain 357 Mag, 158 grainers. Almost as fast as the others, a little bit slower, heavier one, but a little bit slower. 1271 feet per second is what the box is saying. But like I said, we'll test them on the chrono here because why not? And I'll put them back side by side. You can see that they both are flat nose projectiles. That House of Pain stuff is so shiny the camera's having a hard time picking up on them. But there you go. We got some 357 SIG Winchester and some House of Pain 357 Mag. Let me go grab the chronograph just so we have some more data, and we'll see what we read on them. Alright, so first let's try to chronograph the 158 grain 357 Mags. Hopefully there's enough sunlight for us to get a quick little reading here. That said 1051 feet per second out of whatever length barrel this is. I think it's a 4-inch barrel. Oh, let's go ahead and send another one. The more data we get, the better, right? 158 grainer again out of a 4-inch barrel. 1154. That one was a little bit faster, so I don't know what the average is there, 1100 or something. Now let's chronograph 2 of the 357 SIGs. See what kind of speeds we get out of these. These are lighter at 125 grain. $14.12. $14.04. So let's go to the paper plates and see what happens. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get pretty close, probably about 1 yard or so, just to make sure that I actually get a decent hit and don't miss and go out the side or something. But let's do the 357 first. 357 SIG first. I'm going to go for the bottom half of the plates, try to get a straight line through there. 357 SIG first on the bottom half. Well, we hit the plates. Now, let's go to the 357 Magnum, go for the top half, see what happens. I don't think either one of these is going to go through all those plates. That's 600 plates there if I didn't tell somebody yet. Top half with the 357 Magnum. I don't know. Maybe y'all could see from that side view camera angle which one had more sauce on it. Felt like the 357 Magnum had more boogie. It was a heavier boo lot, but a little bit slower. So, what shakes out in the end? Let's go take a look at these plates. See what happened? I think we probably just caught both of them, but see what happened. Alright, so looking at the front, this is where the 357 SIG was on the bottom half, 357 Magnum on the top half. Now, do you think that they both went through 600 plates, one of them, or neither? My guess is neither, and that the mag went through more, but let's find out. Walking around the back here. I don't know about you guys, but I don't see any holes coming out the back. I bet you at least one of them came through halfway though. Oh, what about that? Well, I guess we can use this stack for something else. Took less than 300 plates to stop both of those, so that means we got to cut this one up. Let me put this camera on the tripod and we'll find these bullets that were caught in here. They're both in there. Alright, so we got mud and clay everywhere over here. But it's been raining a lot here lately. I thought at least one would be in this back half. Let's cut this stack open and we'll see what we see here. I gotta remember not to let this move so we know which one's on the top and which one's on the bottom here. Otherwise I'll get all kinds of mixed up. Pull this plastic off without trying to mess anything up. There's a big crease right here, so I'm guessing there's something in there. We'll go ahead and start from the back. Oh wow, I think this is going to surprise just about everybody. So when I pull this back right here, there are still holes in the bottom but not on the top. That means that the 357 SIG went further than the 357 mag. Mind blown right there, okay? I'm going to keep those because that's how we're going to have to count them, but we try to actually find the 357 little projectile here. Looks like it punched through a lot of paper here, but the actual round itself is somewhere up. Okay, so there's the 357 mag, just fell out right here. Oh, don't drop it. So that's how many plates it takes to stop the 357 mag, this front chunk right here. Now let me try to find this 357 SIG somewhere, if it didn't blow up into a million pieces somewhere. Well, I'll set these off to the side here. Well, I don't know what happened, but I cannot find the 357 SIG round anywhere. I literally took all these apart and could not find the projectile. But here's what happened. This many paper plates to stop the 357 mag, I'll count them here in a second. And then it took this many more, so that many, to stop the 357 SIG. Really surprised me. I really thought the 357 mag would go further. Same flat nose style, lot, but this many more to stop the 357 SIG. Now let me count them here, and I'll tell you how many it took to stop them. Alright, so here's the results again. I counted these, so it took all of those to stop the 357 SIG, and then this stopped the 357 mag. Counted all these up, it took 264 plates to stop the 357 SIG and only 174 plates to stop the 357 mag, which means the 357 SIG went 90 plates further. And just for the sake of showing you, this is that 357 mag that we caught there. Like I said, I could not find that Winchester White Box 357 SIG. It either disintegrated into pixie dust, or somehow I dropped it out on the table and didn't see it. But that's how many paper plates it takes to stop the 357 and the 357. Surprised me. These types of videos are always a whole lot of fun to do. Appreciate y'all requesting this one so many times and getting us out to the range and doing it. Really surprises me pretty much every time. I really thought the 357 mag would go further, but maybe it went less further because it had more sauce on it, which meant more deformation, so it blew up faster and stopped shorter and lost its energy quicker because it was faster. I don't know, but that's why I used the full metal jackets, so they would supposedly go further than if we tried to use some hollow points. But appreciate y'all watching. Let me know which is your favorite in the comments, the 357 Magnum or the 357 SIG. Would you rather have that revolver, or would you rather have the Glock? Me, I'd probably rather have both. But appreciate y'all watching. Comment what you want to see next time. Comment which is your favorite. Big shout out and a big thanks to Heavy Metal. Don't forget to subscribe to them if you haven't already. Make sure you're subscribed to the WHOTEEWHO channel. Tons more videos on the way. If you haven't seen the older videos of this test, make sure you go back and watch them. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next one. WHOTEEWHO!